So what's good, you guys? What's good? What's good? It's your boy Jonathan. Welcome to another episode. Welcome to the new penis. New penis. I am Jonathan. I am the co-host. Welcome to another episode on season 3. And this season 3, this is the season 2. I did drop. Now episode 2 is just drop at 1 p.m. And this video is gonna be episode 3 is a drop too early. And episode 4 is tonight at 8 p.m. on the East Coast time. So looking for all my shows in New Peanut. I made YouTube all day, everybody. Okay. So those that did like it to subscribe. That's what you guys. Now we know you guys is waiting for versus who is. I'm gonna tell you about. That's who is. Leave the comment who is that is. Leave the comment who will be versus. Look at this picture, but who's that? Leave the comment, drop the comments, and thinking who that is. I'm gonna see you guys. I'm doing a meal. I'm gonna guys do a cool question. So look at this picture, well who that is, and leave the comment who that is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we all know who that is. We all find out. So this time about we will talk about verses. Okay, verses is about battle who wins and don't home and you're a loser. Okay. Now we got the people versus old stew. We don't know is that old stew? Is that new? We gotta find out. Now you guys know. I don't know. Is that Big Daddy K? Maybe Candace one. Why Clint? Maybe why Clint? Now, do you guys know any old stew guys? Now, y'all know Candace one, right? Candace one is Kane. I don't know who that is. Y'all know Candace one. Candace one. You got Big Daddy K. Okay, Big Daddy K, the guy that the long hair. You know the out a phone a friend hair. You know. Big Daddy K, you got Big Daddy K, you got Wycliffe, you got PD, you got Isaac Cool J. Isaac Cool J needs to be in verses. I wanna see somebody Isaac Cool J, Bustaman, Enderman, all the rappers they need. I wish. Okay, now Isaac Cool J is the best rappers all the time. So you gotta put him versus JoJo and CZ JoJo, Josie, Fantasia. You gotta put everybody. Everybody got a lot of hits. The Barefoot, you got a lot of hits. I'm not seeing you as a picture. I can't see you a picture who got a lot of hits. Everybody got a lot of hits. Well, I'm gonna tell everybody, leave the comment what y'all wanna see versus. What y'all wanna see? I wanna see Ashley Cool J and what's the name? I'm gonna see Ashley Cool J, what's the name? Ashley Cool J, maybe Joe, Bradley Knight. I'm gonna see CC Juanes, BD Juanes, maybe what's the name? Maybe what's the name? James Jackson. James Jackson got a lot of hits. We don't know who's gonna do verses. We need to everybody leave a comment. What's your favorite verses? My favorite verses is by Fat Joe and Ja Rule and Wawa and Sosa Boy. I saw, but that's a good one. If it's say Wawa face Master P's son, that's a good one. And but verses need that somebody be number one. Maxwell needs to be a versus. Maxwell and Joe. Maxwell is king. I want to see Maxwell everybody. Maxwell and Joe. I want to see Joe. I want to see Bradley Knight. No, Bradley Knight, Joe, and CC Juanes. BD Juanes. They got a song together called I Call Home. It's a Dawson song. But I'm gonna say this, everybody. I'm gonna quit this. I'm gonna say somebody versus. We saw Other Wind Fire. We saw Isley Brothers. So we see Play the Pale for his what's the name? We saw her. Now we don't know who that is. We gotta find out who's at the pictures. We don't know who that is. We gotta find out. That is not be Big Daddy K was Kim. That is not him. That's why Kim got a lot of hits. And Big Daddy K got a lot of songs. See, my dad listen old stew. I don't listen old stew. Only old stew I listen to is PD. I like PD. The song they got the chill. That's how I like listen. I got the chill. But who don't know who that picture is? Who don't know who that is? We gotta find out Verzuz. October 17 is coming soon, so looking for I don't know who that is. We gotta find out Verzuz. More videos on the way. CC2 is gonna be dropped. This video is gonna be dropped too early, everybody. This is tell everybody. I don't know who that is, but now Verzuz is about win and lose. ISO's not doing it. T.I.'s not doing it. Busta Rhymes not doing it. I would say somebody Verzuz does the people got a lot of hits. We know, you know, what's the name got a lot of hits. Boys to the Man needs to be Verzuz. Boys to the Man came Philadelphia. Joe Hill came Murder, and Josie came Jetty Ash. Jetty Ash came in Atlanta, and Josie came Charlotte. See, Josie and Boys and the Man, Joy Hill got a lot of hits. That's Aceto, Jazz, Weedy, and now you have Jenny S. You got Brandon, you got Brandon, Brian, Miko, Kyle Newton. You know Kyle Newton, Jenny S. Jenny S. got a lot of hits in Atlanta. All the songs they did that are Walking Heaven, was to the party at. He did Baby, The Sake, he did The Sake. The song he did the remix on Destiny Child. Lonnie, was the party at. Wawa, the remix was the party at. So that. JD needs to be Verzuz. JD needs to do Verzuz. JD do record deals. He do rap and record deals. And now you got Jenny S. Jenny S. We saw Jenny S. Phase 112. We saw that. Now you had Joe Hill that put the relationship. So the CEO got his own album. He do his. Now it's one guy do Dasu, one guy that be Dasu. Jazz, you got Jazz. He left the root. Everybody is left the root. Everybody is left the root. Does the root, but so you know the CEO got his own band. Join Hill, the new banders. Now you got the Bad Boys. You got the Bad Boys, Josie, the Bad Boys on beat, the Bad Boys in the '90s in Charlotte. Now Josie came Charlotte. The Bad Boys. You had the Marque, you got the Marque, you got JoJo, you got Casey, JoJo, you got both guys in Charlotte. Now, CC JoJo came here. They live and we live. Fantasia is in Charlotte too, and the baby too. So Anthony has it too. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Josie face Joe Hill. That's all I wanna see. Does Josie got a lot of hits? Only songs I listen to, I Climb For You, I 50 With You. That's all the songs that they did. Josie need to do Verzuz. CC JoJo need to do Verzuz. That's all I wanna see. Then in the Verzuz, okay? But that's all the videos. Leave a comment. What battle do I want to see? Leave the picture real close, okay? Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. The next video will be dropped too early. I'll see you guys another episode tonight on my YouTube. The boy Jonathan Fury. Dang.